Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I have now recorded 6 videos today, or 7 with this one. My brain is completely fried and I would like to rest. But anyways, I'm doing some pre-recorded videos just because this weekend I'm going to be away. So apologies on that for those people who wanted to see me do a stream in the weekend. I'm sorry. But anyways, let's go ahead and we got one more superclass showcase that we got to go through, and that is the God Trunks here. Now, just as I mentioned in the previous video with Xeno Pan, we're gonna showcase the character on the perfect setting that the character is going to be good in, not the setting that the character is going to be having the useful amount of links, right? So for example, this character in particular, we might have to do some swapping actually in the teams. So let me do some changes. Well, some changes, I just mean one. We'll have a few characters here and there that can link up pretty well with God Trunks, but not to the point that it's like, oh my god, we're sabotaging the team in order for us to look good. So this is gonna be the setup that we're gonna run. We're gonna go into the Gohan and Piccolo memorable battle stage, because I've been showcasing these guys plenty of times over on like different settings, and it's not like in the same type of like boss fights, and I don't feel like it's a good setup, right? So yeah, God Trunks, let's go ahead and talk about it. I feel like this entire batch of ECAs have been sort of underwhelming, I feel, they have been underperforming as we would have liked them to perform. I really would have liked these guys if they were pretty good, but no, they're unfortunately a little bit lackluster, I feel. So let's go ahead and talk about our boy God Trunks here. So God Trunks leads Dragon Ball Heroes category Ki +4, all stats 180%. Pretty satisfactory type of leader skill, because again, these guys are, I don't think hell, we're not getting heroes anymore, so the leader skill and things like that, they have to be freaking bombastic to the point that they can be able to do that. It is said to be known. I actually wish that we have some sort of confirmation. They did stated that they were going to ECA some of the other characters from the Dragon Ball Heroes in the future, but we don't know if it's going to be like all the way like a year later, right? Like, let's say a year from now, these guys are going to get ECAs. Like, a year? We're gonna have to wait that long? So, I don't know. But if we do, then I really want them to reconsider some of the choices that we gotten, right? Because some of these other characters are not like that great. So let's go ahead and continue. So Trunks has his Key Sword Breaker. Actually, how many links do we get here with these guys? Ooh, some satisfactory links here. We did showcase Pan, so I might as well just float off Pan here. 345k defense at the start turn here, not bad. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and seals a super attack. That is the super attack ability for our boy. Then we got the Protector of Gods passive skill from our boy. He gets Ki +1, attack and defense plus 50% per Dragon Ball Heroes or Time Travelers category ally on the team, depending on which category has more members. So it didn't he didn't stay restricted to one particular team, right? So you can be able to use this character on Time Travelers, which again, most of the time, most of the Dragon Ball Heroes characters are on Time Travelers. I did make sure that this entire team is on Time Travelers, but they're also on Dragon Ball Heroes, right? So if in any case you want to run this guy outside of Dragon Ball Heroes, you can be able to run this guy on the Time Travelers team led by the Sword of Hope Trunks, which again, did they share some links together? No, they don't. So unfortunately. But again, I feel like the most optimal setup for this character is just going to be the Heroes team. He gets an additional attack and defense plus 100%, and a great chance of performing a critical hit when performing a super attack, so 70% chance to crit. Again, I did build this character with 2021 in my brain, so I did build him a little bit more offensively. I did just gave him the defensive and dodge equipped there. So I will possibly change a little bit of this character's build. There's a lot of characters that I gotta change their build. I think every single one of this lineup I gotta change. He gets an additional defense plus 50%. When performing a super attack, and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres if all allies attacking the same turn are from Dragon Ball Heroes or the Time Travelers category. He's able to toss out 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super if all of the allies are Dragon Ball Heroes or Time Travelers category allies there. So pretty good support again from Pan. We're getting 60% support on this rotation. So I'm hopeful that we just don't outright die, because our boy Vegito landed on a very bad spot. I really wanted Vegito to just be on his own rotation with the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, but unfortunately we didn't get that. So let's see what our boy got Trunks is capable of doing. 14.3 million. So the attack stats are pretty high from this character. They're very, very, very decent. The other part that I'm very wary of is the defense capabilities of this character. So there's a second super. Do we get a third? Yes, we do. So 16.3 million. We're getting the crit chances again as well. He has a 70% chance of performing the critical hit on his passive. So not bad at all when performing a super attack. So right, so I don't feel like this is a character that you want to give crits for, right? It's just a matter of like thinking, what would you give to this character, right? What is the optimal build? And you kind of don't know this because, again, whatever they do with the ECS is just a different breed altogether, right? They could change things whenever they come down to the game, right? So whenever they do these things, I'm not aware of, and I enhance more of the capabilities of like, oh, he's getting seals, so and actually on his base, he did not get anything after attacking. So I was like, okay, if he does multiple attacks, he's sealing. So yeah, just like I mentioned in the previous video, the more enhanced the attacks were in the past, where we can be able to just perform or do status ailments on the character, the better. Because that way, we could be able to just, oh, let's go ahead and seal the character, and we shouldn't have a problem. And characters that benefit from the bosses being sealed would be getting the effects that the character would get from the boss fight being sealed. So that's why my thought process was give them more additional so they can be a little bit more satisfactory. But however the case it may be, Heroes is a weak team. It does not have an LR. I don't think it'll have an LR, unfortunately. I kind of want to. I kind of want them to give them an LR, so that way we can be able to just see the prowess of this team and be able to have like higher HP stats or higher better defensive capabilities or things like that. Like it takes a mental toll, actually, just begging for Dokkan to be like, please just give us something good. And I don't know what they're cooking with the delay of the release of these characters, right? I mean, it is not a delay. We actually kind of thought that they were going to come down on the 22nd, but they're coming out really early this time around. So 257k defense here. We're getting some additional links added here. We got Godly Power, because again, this rotation, Godly Power, of course, this guy, God Goku, is one of the best linking partners for this God Trunks. They share plenty good links together. So kind of thinking, of course, this character is not on Time Travelers nor on Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So there's no way that we can be able to run God Goku there unless you fill the team up with some additional Time Traveler category characters. Another unit that can link pretty decently with them is the We Saiyans Have No Limits meme unit. That's right there. So they share 5 links together. So if in any case you would want to run these guys on Time Travelers, which they are in, you can be able to just set up a team like that in there and see how it all works out. I don't know. Okay, so let's not dilly-dally here. Let's do this right here. Hopefully we don't die, because I mean, typically you will want to see what he's capable of doing, but he's doing pretty fine right now. So nice counter by our boy Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. I gotta acknowledge it so he can be able to do them more often, right? So that's all he does. Like, he does some pretty good damage. His attacks is gonna skyrocket multiple times here. So 14 million there, not bad. That he gets additional 50% attack and defensive raise. So there's the additional super attack there. 15 million there, not bad. Could we get another one, or we just finish off Piccolo? Nope. Getting another one, additional normal. Okay. Do keep in mind it's just 2 additionals. They all have a 50% chance to becoming a super attack. So it's not like he's gonna be super attacking constantly. We could also get the hidden potential system additional. So that's also good. I did bring the int Vegeta for additional support. So a good rotation. I actually did a bit of a mistake there, but I guess it was a happy mistake. It was that I should have floated off Vegito instead of floating off Rosé. Because again, I'm trying to benefit from what I said earlier. Yes, we want the best linking partners to be a part of the setup, but I'm not making this showcase just for the sake of Trunks having the best team setups or like the best linking partners and things like that. I want him to be ran on his own team, so that way we can be able to see the prowess that he has on his own team, right? If we ran him outside of like time travelers, just like I did with Vegeta's, we ran him on Vegeta's family. They have some usability there, meaning that you can be able to use this guy there. Oh, please, whoever you're locking. Oh, he didn't lock this turn. Okay, thank goodness. See, I want to float him off. I guess I should. Yeah, I'll float him off then. Alright, let's get the extra defense here. I actually haven't played any of these in the video, so let's just go ahead and play this. No active skill voice over. I forgot about that. It's time to finish you off! With this slash, I will end everything! Rated 1 through 10. If that was a good voice mock-up, I don't know. Alright, shit, man, I what else I can say? I mean, God Trunks looks pretty decent. The more you build the team with the characters in mind. Actually, are we dead here? I don't know if these guys are capable enough to surviving this. No. I'm downing these guys? No, Raul. Come on. What are you doing? These are the heroes units. You shouldn't down them. Anyways, yeah, like setting out the team accordingly is going to help you greatly. So, like, let's say, for example, God Goku, who's a very good linking partner with the Blues, will share some pretty decent links with the God Trunks, and they're, I mean, they share the same teams, right? So if you add this guy in there, actually no, because what is this guy's teams looking like? So he's only on, I mean, he's Power Beyond Super Saiyan, so the Blues have that leader skill, and they provide the 200% for God Trunks. So Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Time Travelers. So if they do, if they are added into the team of the Blues, like, again, good linking partners there. So that's what I could say. There's the additional normals there. Shadow Story Boy got Trunks. Yeah, but something that we wanted from this character is the I don't know, the better defense, I feel, because he's only getting 50% defense when performing a super attack. I don't think that's a good I don't think that's good, right? So character in particular just not getting some additional defense is, for me, it could have been a lot vital if he did have that, but I don't know. I feel like they half-assed these ECA units. Some of them are really good, but some of them they just decided, hey, just do this, and then let's get out of here, because, I don't know, Heroes is not the good celebration, right? I don't know what they did. So, that's a lot of damage here by Piccolo. Okay. But that's another thing, like, if I were designing these characters, and, you know, every year we get new tough content in the game, make them so they're viable for the tough content. Don't make them like this, man. Make them good. Don't make these units ass, because if they are, we're not gonna have a fun time, right? So, like, look at this guy. He came out last year, and he is a pretty good freaking unit. And I'm hopeful that the units that are going to be releasing maybe on Monday are also pretty good too. I don't want them to half-ass these units whatsoever. So please just make these units good, please. That's all. The only thing that I'm begging. Alright, I'm hopeful that we don't die here, because we're kind of close to the end. And I kind of want to get to... not the next rotation, but the this Vegeta needs to be linked up with the Trunks. I might not be able to get that rotation at all, so... let me just skip here, and we'll see what happens. So I'll be right back. Hey, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Just wanted to stop by, let you know that I love you, I appreciate you, and I'm hopeful that you're taking care of yourself, okay? I know that life is hard right now, maybe things are not going your way, but just want to let you guys know, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for still being here. And if nobody has told you this, I love you. I'm hopeful that you're doing well. I'm hopeful that you're staying healthy, and I'm hopeful that you're enjoying this video. I'm not gonna ask you to like or subscribe. No. Maybe at the end, but not right now. I'm just gonna tell you that I love you. I appreciate you for being here, and I'm hopeful that you're taking care of yourself, okay? Love you. Okay, so we might have died earlier. Apologies on that. That's just my RNG. I think Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito, not Limit Breaker, Xeno Vegito, got demolished by Beast Gohan. He was getting a lot of attacks, so unfortunately he had to die, I think. Anyways, let's continue moving forward here. So yeah, I think the last thing that I want to get is that rotation between God Trunks, the Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, providing the additional support, and the Rose unit, because again, they're going to be linking up pretty decently together. Let me also talk about the links that this character has, right? So Warrior Gods, Super Saiyan, Cold Judgment, Patrol, Prepare for Battle, Godly Power, and Fierce Battle. And do keep in mind that because they are awakened from a Dokkan event, they have links like Fierce Battle, right? So this Super Saiyan Crimson Mask, Super Saiyan 3 Mask Rose is one of the main reasons the character is going to be linking up pretty well together, because they link they have links like Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Godly Power, and Fierce Battle together, so not bad at all. So just a matter of like getting them together, seeing how well they function, and things like that, right? That could be the final rotation that we see, and we wrap things up for the showcase here. So 313, actually what? No, 319k, sorry. Solid defensive stand there. We'll do this. I will possibly pause again just to wait and see if we can be able to get the boy God Trunks linked up with his best linking partner, but I already did pause, and I wanna get this video done. I am starting to get a headache. I need to get like a shower. I need to be in a shower first, enjoy that shower, and then come back and finish up the videos that I gotta record, because I think I got like 4 more videos that I gotta do. Of course, well, actually no, 5, because I got the remaining 4 heroes units. Actually no, it's 6. I got like 6 videos to do. I have done, this is my, no joke, I have been recording since this morning. I took a break because I had to work, and I came back. I recorded 1 video, which was the Pan showcase, and I actually need to start uploading them, actually, just to keep them up. But I got Meki Kavura, I got Toa, I got the Female Warrior in Black, I got the full 2021 ECA Super Dragon Ball Heroes team to showcase, and I got the 10th anniversary coin missions to do. And I also got the new like events. I actually got to record like 7 videos. No joke. I'm not gonna be able to record those in time though. I will stay in my little zone, my little bubble. So this is the rotation that I kind of want to get. God Trunks alongside the Vegeta and the Warrior. I think this is Warrior in Black. I was gonna confuse myself. So there's the kind of rotation that we kind of wanted to see. If he super attacks immediately, I'm dead. So let me, what do we do? I might do this. and we will call it if he super attacks me for like 700, 800k, which is most likely, I'm doomed. I guess I kind of want to see this rotation. This is a good one. Actually, you know what? I think we got this. So, you know what? You want to call? We're dying. By the way, there's no. I'm sorry. I have a lot of faith in the Heroes team, but I don't have a lot of faith in Gogeta being tamed. So, in any case, we have the chance to just see the performance that God Trunks is going to do. I'm just going to do it. Blame me, sue me. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, we could have lowered his attack. Now that I'm seeing it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, there you go. 14.7 million right there. He does not need like a build up, so he doesn't like, oh, you got to do many attacks in order for him to be like fully built up and stuff like that. No, give me the supers. There you go. Now you got to give me one additional super attack, buddy. Come on. I know you got it in you. Yes, there you go. So 16.7. We got 5 out of 7 links active with the boy God Trunks here on that rotation, so that was pretty good. But yeah, I don't know if we should keep going. I don't know how farther down the line we should keep going, because we have done like this showcase multiple times. Well, not showcase. We have done this fight multiple times. This good old Gogeta. So he's kind of sick and tired of me by now. So let's. I guess we could wrap it up as soon as we die. But I have a feeling that he was gonna super immediately. So thankfully we did do the Ghost Usher, so that way he didn't have to like be a douche about it. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about God Trunks here on this showcase. Let's see if we're able to survive. This is another pretty good turn by this rotation here. We got things like Super Saiyan, Patrol, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. The only link that we don't have active here is Godly Power. It's an additional 15% attack, which is very useful. Cold Judgment is a very defensive link, so I'm looking through, and it's these guys, the Rebel, Hearts. Those are units from Heroes that have that link, so kind of unfortunate. We didn't bring them in here so they can be able to link up pretty well, but at the time you didn't think about that, Raul, so whatever. Anyways, let's see. No, god dang it, Gogeta. Why do you have to do that? Scratching my eye. Yeah. So, even with type advantage, dude, we had some pretty high defense. What was it, like 700k? But that's the thing, right? Vegeta, only on his first appearance, he will have guard. But then after that, he loses that. And we do have to debuff this guy. Also, slot 1, frame 1 super. Every time. Shoutouts to the merch in the link in the description. Get yourself some merch. But anyway, got Trunks. We didn't see any particular spots where he got hit, but if you guys have been watching the saga of all the Heroes EZAs and things like that, you guys have seen God Trunks taking a super attack from Gogeta, and it's not nice. He takes 1 million damage on a super attack by the tech Super Saiyan Gogeta. So all I can say is that he is very good. He does a like really solid amount of damage. It's just that I feel like they held back for some reason. They held back on every single one of these units. They could have given him something else, like maybe some damage reduction. They could have given him some good stuff here and there, but it's just like he is just not great. He's not, I mean, he is good. Again, the damage that he's doing, bro, with the 70% chance to crit, really freaking high. So you pair that up with some of the links that we got here. Again, Godly Power is giving 5% chance to crit. So that's an additional 5% to that 70% chance that he's already getting on crit. Like, those are really good crit chances there. And links like Warrior Gods can provide some additional attack stats when he's performing an additional super attack. Those are really good links to have active there, so that way we can be able to see him pop off. But defensive wise, he's not that great, especially now that we need it, because we got in so many fights that are like super uber mega difficult. You guys saw Vegeta with like over 1 million defense on the Gamma's fight, and he got slapped by 1 million damage. So that's all I can say. This guy is okay. He's decent. Again, I feel like they fumbled a little bit. They could have given these units a lot more. It's kind of upsetting that some of these units don't have the capability to just be absurd, but that's kind of like the expectation that we get, right? We kind of want these units to be ridiculous because not only they come once a year, we're done with the Heroes collaboration. We're not getting any more Heroes characters, so I kind of want them to be like super uber mega broken for us to be able to use them, and we can be able to kill the narrative of, oh, they're usable for like a month and a half, and then anniversary comes in, they shit the bed, and then boom, never using the Heroes units again. So just keep in mind that for whenever we can be able to just dominate events, which if you guys don't remember, we did use the Heroes team to take down Super Boo, which was one of the, I guess, the channel's best achievements at some point. I actually showed that off, and that was pretty awesome. But yeah, God Trunks, he's fine. All I can give him is just like, he's okay. A little salute there by our boy God Trunks there. Maybe it's L'Oreal that he's getting on his hair. That is just a phenomenal hairstyle right there. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about our boy God Trunks. Damage dealer, really, really good, but not super crazy defensively. So hit that like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do make sure to subscribe. Again, we're getting on the road to 1,500 subscribers, so if you guys do enjoy the video, have been subscribed to the channel, do make sure to do so. Or if you guys are watching this and you have not subscribed yet, do make sure to do so. Again, you're helping me in many ways that you can imagine. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one.